We're now gonna look at big blind defense.
Ten big blinds.
For the sun, yeah.
Check.
Checking back all the suited stuff.
I think we check. We don't want to get blown off our equity here.
What equity? The 4?
Yeah. Because we're so short. We're both on 9.
I kinda like betting here.
I think you want to change the show results after to action on the thing there.
Yeah, thanks.
No problem.
I'm torn between checking or betting because when we bet, we get some better hands than ours to fold almost every time. And it's a
Anyhow.
paired 6 and 5, so we have a huge advantage from the big line.
Yeah, any hand that that folds is good. So yeah, I'm definitely betting.
More of a check.
Well, our situation didn't improve.
Now I think we go for alright.
You're right, Pete. You're right, Barry. Can bet some slivers.
Now we've gotten counterfeit. We have
We
no
should bet
showdown.
them for sure.
Yeah,
I don't think
exactly.
we get.
No. Give me a blunder.
98.1.
Give me a blunder.
Give up, total give up, nice.
Have to give up.
Couldn't get 10-9 to fold. We could have gotten 10-9 to fold. Come on.
Yeah, but it's a limp pot and we're from the big line, so like. Our goal is to realize equity more than it is to get folds.
But when you have 3 high, you don't worry about it. You need folds.
I know.
Right? I would have been right in there with you.
What about here? I just call.
Fold.
I don't like it.
You don't like it. What do you mean?
We're gonna do
Nah,
it.
I don't like 10. I don't. This is the very bottom of my calling range here. I could ditch it. This one.
What do you mean? Are you folding 10-7?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd play this if it was suited, Louis, but I think this 10-8 goes in the muck for me at this stack depth.
Hmm,
I love my 10 connectors, 10-9, 10-8.
I know this is right at the bottom of the calling range, right at the bottom. I'm sure of it. All right, it calls. How far down the range is it?
I'm calling 10-7. I'm calling 10-6.
Oh, the
I'm folding
humanity.
10-5. Okay, yeah, okay. 10-7.
Yeah, they're both at the fairly bottom of the range, though.
Yeah.
8 is the 8th queen of numbers. You fold
I'm
8
getting-
queen of numbers.
I'm gonna get a t-shirt that says exploit me. I fold 10-7 off. At 35 bigs. At 30 bigs.
Trying to tempt us with all of these small sizes. What do you guys wanna do here?
Bet small.
How small?
I would go around 50% because it hasn't got 33. I don't like the 25. I'll go 50.
50% seems good,
So
but I would go 25, honestly.
I think this is one that's gonna fit into our checking range. Our better eights are gonna wanna bet with value and protection. Our worse eights, like king, like 8-4 and 8-7, have straight interaction, have better equity than this hand. 8-9. So I think 10-8 is going to be the one that checks the most here.
Almost.
Yeah, like look, our ace-8, our king-8, our queen-8 are all going bananas. Our 9-8 has equity. All of the other eights are two pairs. 8-4 has equity with the straight. So 10-8 and 8-3 and 8-2 are the checkers. So to protect our top pair, this one is going to check.
Interesting. These two and these two.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And all those are the offsuited ones. The suited ones are going to have extra equity, so they're going to bet a little more than those offsuit ones. But yeah, to find checks for our top pairs, this is going to be it because it's one of our least equity driven ones.
What do we do here?
That's
We
smart.
probably should go. It's a tough one because we blocked 10 jack. It's a draw heavy board.
I'm checking. We don't have the best hand anymore, so.
Yeah.
Well, we could
Our
have
hand
it,
is-
but it's not
Yeah, our hand has been downgraded to a marginal made hand because when he calls, his range gets condensed.
Yeah,
it's not
No.
like a good investment spot anymore.
no, makes sense. The ranges have become narrower when he calls.
Now, can we get greedy? I think we could maybe if we had like a better eight. With a better kicker.
Yeah, I don't think we get greedy here at all. I think we just go for showdown.
But the 10 does block jack 10, right? So we block tens. But we also block spades.
I don't think we get greedy here though, Louis. I think this is a pure check.
This is blind versus blind. I mean, you need to press the citrus. Wow.
So-
You're not gonna convince me this time, I'm afraid.
Hey, Louis, are you gonna bet 59% here then on the river?
Yes.
Are you gonna put 8.5 big blinds into this pot?
Yeah,
Seems spicy.
yeah, but
Block.
it's blind on blind. We kinda have to get greedy here, no?
Yeah.
He's gonna call
I
with
don't think we
six, he's
do.
gonna call with fives. He's gonna call with a bunch of stuff. That he called the flop with.
Pure
Okay.
check.
I like that then. Oh, well, there is right.
There is a little bit, but if you want to get greedy for value, you have to get greedy bigger.
Bigger greed.
So-
Yeah.
I think that's where ace-8 and king-8 are going to be on that river,
Yeah,
Makes sense.
right?
the better rates.
Here you could get called by a better 8 that has you beat.
So I got this guy in my games who's becoming a reg.
Ace
who
eight.
He will call
Eight.
with kings and queens and jacks and then just never put a chip in himself. He just waits for
Look
everybody.
Look at that though, Louis and Peter. King 8 didn't even get greedy. King
No.
8 was the check, but ace 8 got greedy.
Yeah, we have enough jacks that get there that all the jacks are betting for value. Right? Like Jack Deuce is betting there.
Yeah.
So King 8 is the most marginal of, if you have the 8 of hearts, I guess, blocking the auto continuations of other 8s, then you can bet it.
Interesting. It likes to have the ace though. More often.
Yeah, I used to play in a game like that, chess tool, where there was one guy and the only hand he ever 3-bet was pocket aces. So like there was a guy who folded pocket kings face up because this guy 3-bet.
I'm not sure about this one. This might be a raise, Louis, because we
suited,
can
we
actually
want-
call a free, because we can call a free bet.
We're suited, we wanna realize equity.
Yeah, but at this stack depth at 50, there could be
Yeah.
some raising in there.
No, not with this.
Yeah, King 8's King High is just going to be good a lot. We're just going to get one free big block.
Wow.
It likes to raise.
Look
It's
at
a
this.
raise, pure.
Because we can call a free bet in position with a nice hand.
Oh.
At 50 bigs, this is fine, but I reckon at 25 or 30, it doesn't raise.
See, I would find all of these. But not the suited eights. They're not good enough in my book. I'm more like pure limping all the suited stuff. And raising the junk.
Oh, does it have to do with his raising range of like the kind of diamond around the offsuit 8s and 9s there?
How do you like staying at your dad's house?
So that's like, at 50 big blinds.
Where did we
Oh
get to?
no,
It's
we
just
have
check,
equity.
check.
We have equity, so we need to bet small at least once.
They have a lot more better kings than this. Right, and we didn't raise, we were supposed to raise too, so. Not gonna be a big part of the tree.
Right? But if the
All
game
right.
comes like this, I mean, we're gonna barrel. Wow, look at this man. He's a legend.
He's Louis Philipping you, you've got to stuff 321% here.
He's one big blinding.
He's trying to Louis Philippe induce us to bluff 321 big blinds.
Yeah. So that completes the straight, this turn completed the flush.
We don't get to raise it.
Try to make it tough for us.
We are
It's an easy
high
Why
up,
call.
not? Why do we not raise Barry? He's the
we're
small
high up in our value range. Gotta raise.
Yeah,
5x.
I don't. There's too many two-pair combinations, straight combinations, flush combinations. I don't think we get to do it here.
Gotta go, he bet 1, so our raise has to be 55 minimum.
Or 100. 25.
Yeah.
It's a very big raise. This
Wow.
is the
I'm
spot where I
surprised
would
it-
get one big blind with the flusher. And then my opponent is 10xing and he's right. Oh my goodness. How he stuffs? Oh, he just calls. That's cute.
I wouldn't find that in game. So we go 10x
Fold.
to the donk bet.
Minimum 5x, not up to 10x.
100 bigs.
Whoa.
At 100
all-
bigs, everything is gonna mix a lot. Unless we're at the premium part of the range.
Yeah,
I'd
it's
be
gonna be all,
cautious. I'd check back.
yeah, it's gonna be
Probably,
the
Louis.
student
I think it's
variety
a
that
mix.
is this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack 10 suited pure 3 bets.
Yeah.
Hmm. I think we probably put a small bet in there, but
I would check. Don't see any
Ooh.
merit in betting. You don't have a spade. Just have overcards. We are not gonna get better cards than ours to fold.
Yeah,
Better jack never folding. So. It's betting some, but
we can't continue. Not to this size bet.
alright.
yep, fold.
Cool.
Call or all in?
No. Just a call.
Too deep.
Oh, look at this. Well, we just call. We love the bet size.
Yeah,
Never raising here?
No, rinse him. Oh, that's a good. Oh, that's. I don't know about because
What
that
happened?
jack.
He led
jack
10
could-
big blinds into a 8 big blind pot on the flop.
I was talking to him.
I'm not sure if we check here now that the board's paired
No.
because
No.
because we can keep him in with
How
hands
are
on
you
the
gonna play
river.
how are you gonna play for stacks if you check her?
Bet small, yeah, but we gotta bet.
Yeah, maybe bet. Yeah, maybe bet small this time. Yeah,
Looks like a bluff.
check.
Check, nice.
I
Now,
think
this is
because if he
very
has aces or
surprising.
kings or something like that, the jack's not a good card for us.
Very surprising.
Well, if he's got kings or aces there, he doesn't like that jack, but we can still get a bet call from him on the river.
Yeah, but see, now it just goes check, 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 and then we're screwed.
Yeah, not now. Now we bet.
Yeah, but how much?
Probably half pot. We want to get him to call with aces or kings, don't we? Probably, Louis.
I don't know. I'm just praying he has a jack here, but I don't see it. Since he check turn, check river, he doesn't have very many jacks.
He doesn't. We're targeting aces or kings here.
Yeah, or 10
That's
even.
what I think. Yeah,
61.
That's 12 combos, Barry. It's not very much.
yeah. And tens and nines. We're targeting all of that. But I just think, we want to get called here. So I don't think we size up too much.
So all in.
No,
At-
I don't think so.
At this point, he either has a jack or he doesn't have a jack. So we either grab.
we can get him
everything
to
or
call.
We're not, we're either, like, he's not gonna pay a 60% bet with like he, whatever he calls with, he's gonna call all of it.
I say 11, and if he has a jack, he's gonna raise 11, right?
Yeah, but we can't reopen the action for less than 50% pot, so these two are not valid. Maybe it's more of a thing blind versus blind, but in most of the game three, it's not.
Okay,
So I'm going all in, praying for a jack.
No, because the all-in size just made the, the straight just completed too.
I think
But
I,
he likes
All
it.
in.
It likes it.
Praying for a jack.
It likes the size.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, he had nothing in it. So what does it say here? It says big blind. Facing a limp. And raise junk. This is junk, right?
No. Connected.
Should we raise it or call or check it?
I think we make it about 4x this one. I think we raise bigger because we don't care if it comes over the top. We're gone.
So check back.
It doesn't mind the rate raise as well, Louis.
Yeah. I'm gonna find some raises there.
Wanna raise with worse. This is good
Worse.
enough-
Okay.
Good enough to see a flop.
Okay. Raise with worse. I like that.
I would check here.
do whatever.
We should bet big.
How big?
Now we should definitely bet big. This is one of our best bluffs in this spot.
$83 or 125.
I'll go big, yeah.
That sounds like DC. If he's in the house, what's up, bro?
What's up, brother?
200,
It's
I want
bet-
to go 200.
Bet 200. 200%, Louis.
Oh my goodness, we missed that.
Sounds like a Jonathan Jaffe bet right there.
Yeah,
So twice the pot bet because we've got the blocker to the straight and the flush. And we've obviously got equity still in the hand.
yeah, pretty sick spot.
Remember that. So straight and flush blocker. Jack high as well. I think we can fold this.
Yeah.
I don't think we call off this one.
What's the worst queen you call in the offsuit?
I think it's
King.
What do you
queen
do
10
with-
or queen jack.
What do you do with queen jack?
I think it's a snap call.
Yeah, queen jack's definitely in.
Maybe queen 10's right on them in the middle, but queen jack's a snap call. I reckon.
This is the top of the folding range then.
Let's have a look. Yeah.
No? It's
It
the
like- it
bottom of the
likes it.
calling range.
Bottom of the call in, yeah.
That's savage.
100% call.
10-4. It's gonna hit a 4.
I'm not finding that.
Pocket kings? Oh no.
Yeah, we
Raise it
raise.
up.
We don't jam. We go 3x,
Yeah,
3.5x. No jamming with kings here.
What are you doing, Louis?
This one doesn't need as much protection. So it can bet small and weather a check raise.
The addition of
Yeah.
the 12% makes me think it's 12%.
You think it's 12?
25.
Just as I'm good at taking tests.
Okay,
Like,
let's
the
give it a
12%
try.
hasn't been an option ever before. All right,
Nah,
No.
too small.
Too small.
Gave it to us to make us lose. Cool.
25.
Got him.
I think pretty much whatever happens there, we go broke too, even if he check raises us, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
On
Not
20
much
bigs,
escaping with kings.
not on 20.
I would raise here. Is that a mistake?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think
I
it's a
don't-
mistake.
Yeah. Check.
Is it?
Yeah,
For
because
some
for
reason,
100 big blinds deep, we don't want to play for a super big pot with this kind of hand.
Yep.
So I think like our low offsuit ace are all gonna limp a lot, yeah, check back a lot. Wanna be more linear here with like our best value and our worst trash.
there's a sliver of it as well, though, Louis.
Yeah, but most of
Because
the
if he
idea
comes
is
over
like,
the top, if
yeah,
he
but
comes over the top, we don't mind folding.
nah, it's a good ace, blind versus blind. I think with ace deuce or ace three, we don't mind folding. But ace
All the suited
four,
one, all the suited ones raised then, mostly looking at it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I would call here a million times in game. Because
Um,
everybody's doing that trick.
I think it's too
I
deep.
don't.
to
I
just
think
call.
we should be raising here
Gotta raise it up. 100%.
for sure. We know he hasn't got ace king, so we basically have the best two pair combination going here, and we've
Sean.
blocked quick sixes.
Sean, what do you do if you call here and the spade comes on the turn?
And the ace of spades, I'm fine.
Yeah, but it's gonna be tough, right? If he has like ace ten here, you can almost play for a big pot. But if he has ace ten without a spade and the spade comes,
There were no limp case, huh?
well, say he does,
Okay,
you know?
Sure.
Also for a king, it's kind of like he can call a raiser with a king. Also, what if the king pairs? Our hand is no good.
Yeah, it's no
anymore.
good.
What if this?
I'm
like,
curious. I'm curious, Louis and Peter, what size you're gonna make it on this guy. That's what I'm curious about.
5x?
5x.
Yeah.
We're definitely the best. I'm gonna, yeah,
Oh, wow. Sean is right.
it's small.
Sean is right. It's just a call.
Why is it just a call? What's the reason for that? Because we're trying to build a pot with a premium holding. So why has it become just a call? We're at the top of our range here.
Because we mostly just call. We almost never raise. We raise 2% of the time.
Because of the stack depth.
Yeah, but this particular hand raises, right? Top and
Yeah.
bottom.
But almost everything's
Oh.
just call in.
We don't really have raise, and when it raise, it's exactly our hand, so. Not too out of line.
So at this stack depth, we're always just calling, even with strong hands like this.
In this scenario, on this texture, it seems to be the case.
Right.
So,
Think
He
we need to
checked
bet-
now.
Oh, I think we need to bet 66.
sizing up makes sense. That's not enough.
I'm gonna polarize. I'm gonna size bigger.
300% there was a 300. What was that?
3x spot, 15. Hmm,
It wants to play for stacks.
So
If you
whenever
don't-
we're deep and have a very strong hand, don't be afraid to use very big bets.
Okay.
Because
On-
like
when he When he
if you
checks.
bet if you bet very small here, like if you only bet 3 and the flush continues, like he can put a 95 big blind bet in here and just crush you with your value hands. You got to protect your value hands a little more.
But we didn't do that on the flop though, Peter. We just called a one big blind bet.
Yeah, I was surprised by that. I would have raised and set up to play for pots myself.
So what do we do on the turn there? What did we end up doing?
Well, we
100,
bet the
150 would-
For what size?
100% pot.
Okay.
but it likes 150.
Like three.
Like spot 150 or 300.
Okay. So
All
we do
three of
have-
those are okay.
Now
All
we get,
kinds of big bets are good.
now the straight and the flush complete.
Yeah, but we blocked the flush.
That's true.
And it's a backdoor straight.
We get to go for thin value here.
I would go
77.
77, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it,
150.
or 150. One and
Yeah,
a
big
half pot
again.
or 2/3 pot.
Yeah, we're just never getting raised here, so it's okay to go for value. And this
Keep
one's, I
it
guess,
to
strong
bluffs,
enough.
And then blast them out.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
ho, ho, ho.
All our hopes got crushed when he turned over the same hand.
Everyone loves them. Let me change the song.
I think we should raise this
Definitely.
at this stack depth.
Definitely.
Oh no, what kind of flop is that?
It's not good. It's
we
either a
stab
check or
it?
bet small.
Do we stab it or we check?
We got showdown value. We probably check.
I'm okay with checking or betting. So this is a spot where we can use like a very small size, 10% pot, one big blind.
Yeah, we can check
Our-
again.
Yeah, we're checking it down, right?
Yeah. Oh wow, it's a fold.
Is it?
We can't. I don't think we get the call here, Louis. Do you?
We call
Oh,
with
yeah.
the spade in our hand?
Yeah, he's gonna have a lot of single spades here that just get after it too.
So do we call with ace jack with the spade in our hand?
With the jack of
I don't
spades,
think
yes.
so.
The ace of spades, no.
Wow,
Because the ace of spades blocks his bluffs here. The jack of spades unblocks his bluffs.
yeah, that's right.
Say that again, Peter. The ace of spades. What?
So he's gonna be bluffing here with the ace of spades. So our
Right.
ace jack wants to have the jack of spades to block the flushes, but unblock him bluffing with the ace of spades there, with a worse ace than our ace jack.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you take control, Pete, for a few seconds?
Sure.
Thank you. I'll be right back.
Trash hand.
60 deep. It's coming around to us. Interested.
We definitely raise this junk. For
Okay.
sure.
How big do you want to kick here?
3-5, right?
3.5.
Yeah. Okay. I think I clicked on it. Saeed says no. It checks mostly, but gets a bit of raise. It's okay.
Is it because it's really bad that we're meant to check a
is.
bit more with this one?
Yeah.
Like if it was like,
So yeah, it's really down there at the bottom, right? 3-5, 3-4, 3. These ones here, 6-4. They're just so bad. They give up.
so the 9-6, 9-5 off, they go for it.
Yeah.
But the others give up.
So we move along. Make it get here. Flop the gutter.
Well,
checks.
we definitely, this is after the raise, yeah?
Yep.
Well, we definitely shouldn't be checking because we've got no showdown value. So I'd say range bet small.
Yeah, 20, 33.
Yeah, I could definitely get behind that. I could also get behind a delayed C bet here. Like I might want to bet more if I had the 3 of spades or the 5 of spades in my hand.
Okay.
Blocking some of
Makes
his
sense.
easy continuations. Do we want to try a 20% bet here?
What do you think?
I think we bet more here than we do check.
Yeah.
Okay, I agree with that. Which size though?
I think the
33%.
It is a thing. It's good. It's mixing. Essentially 50-50 between the checks and the bets. Various sizes, but you pick the best bet size. So we'll continue with this one. Now we pick up showdown value.
Yeah.
You guys feel it.
check now.
Yeah.
Check our marginal made hand with our draw value.
Yep.
Pretty reasonable, but not a thing.
Huh.
No check.
Solver wants to get greedy. Size is up. So let's go back and let's take the main line here, just to continue to bet. If we do continue to bet, we get hammered. Now we don't like it. Marginal made hand and our gut shot.
Yeah.
I'm folding.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Yeah, we have to get out.
Yeah, there's lots of combinations. There are some hearts here that are going to do this. I think we have better hands to defend than this one. It
That's
is
the problem.
never folding.
Wow.
It
Oh,
is
We block value,
stuffing.
with your heart.
hate it in your face. Give me those extra 31.
Yeah,
Tips
It's
on
gross.
2
Wow.
or 4.
Absolute
Seems like-
strategy.
It
Block
seems
the
like a
straight,
punt.
block the flush,
What fold equity do we have?
none.
None.
3 to 4 on the river.
We lose.
Nice.
Terrific.
Wow.
Yeah, the good news is none of us are making that punting game. The bad news is we're never going to beat the best players in the world.
This
All
is
right,
a raise for sure.
double deck a bus. Straight value raise.
Yeah.
Too deep to go all in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we jam the smaller pairs.
No,
30? Probably not, but 25, I think maybe.
that's good.
Yeah.
30 jam like deuces.
We're calling off. Easy call.
Call.
100%.
Yep, we
100%.
jammed fours, threes, and deuces.
All right,
30.
perfect. Ooh, stinky. This one good enough to check? Bad enough? to
I don't
raise?
think it is,
We could raise.
but yeah, I
It's
think we
done.
should do.
Yeah, definitely raise,
Why?
because it's junk.
But it's junk that mostly wants to check.
Yeah,
It's,
We
it's
need-
too good for junk.
right.
Yeah,
Maybe too good for the stack depth. Because
Yeah,
we're
Let's
only
take a look.
on.
Let's take a look at the range construction of what our jacks are doing here.
too good.
We have worse jacks here that we're
Okay,
doing this with.
okay.
Jack deuce, jack three, jack four, jack five.
Not junky enough.
We have worse junk in our trunk. All right, but it's
Would
not a
it-
big
would it-
thing.
If we were deep though, I think this would raise.
Yeah, well, depends how deep, maybe.
Could be wrong, but I just think it might.
Let's see if we get another example at like 80 bigs or so. Okay, so we go after it. It is a bit of a thing.
'Cause
There is
it-
some of it.
Thinking about it, the shorter our stack depth, we play more hands anyway, right?
It
Yep.
mixed at 80.
But blind versus blind, we're paying so many hands, right?
43% at 60. 35% at 40. 30%.
So it
We
goes
get,
down the shorter we get.
What do we
Yeah,
think about
until
here?
20 and 30, or 25 and 30 starts getting higher. And 20, it gets lower, or no, it gets a little higher.
I think at this one, Peter, we're just gonna check away, right?
Want to try and win the
We
pot
did
with
raise.
jack high?
No, we should range bet, shouldn't we? Because we did raise it. So we've already got ourselves in this mess. We should probably bet 30%.
Okay.
30, then give up after.
Out of a one and done, just clean up the trash.
Yeah. Because of the line we've taken.
Yeah, it is totally the thing to do. It's an ace high flop. We raise a lot of aces, so it's good. Let's see what happens. We get check raised.
Min click almost. We're gone.
So I think having a 6 here is particularly bad. We block hands like 5, 6, and 6, 7 that would want to check raise us. So,
That's just a fold.
check out.
Yeah.
Wrong answer.
Calling.
We are not done punting. You need to defend your medium jacks on this flop,
Yeah, jack, jack.
but I am not getting there.
Got it though.
No, me neither.
Yeah. Yeah, like when I saw that 6 in the hand and I got check raised, I block his bluff check raises. I'm getting out of there. All right, a little deeper, 35, queen 7.
Check raising
Peter.
with middle pair though, right?
Just a call.
Yeah, he did check raises with medium pair, medium kicker. We're gonna crawl along.
Yeah,
It is a clear crawl, easy in range. And we flop middle pair,
that's good.
100% call.
100% call.
Check raise. Check raise middle pair.
No, we got a made marginal hand. We can
Yeah,
call
he-
one on middle pair.
He bets into us.
Yeah.
That's only a quarter pot.
Yeah,
Still
that's
don't think we
raise.
do any raising here.
99%.
Yep.
Slightly inaccurate if you want to get frisky. Not a lot of EV difference.
We get
Okay.
the check.
Flush comes and he checks.
Tank check.
Check our marginal hand.
Yep.
It is a great decision.
Just call.
Now he, oh,
He's doing
he's
it.
trying to Louis Philippe us.
Yeah,
Are we
I
gonna
don't
lose
know
our
about
mind?
this.
we're not gonna fall for it.
No. 99.9% of people call, but every so now and then someone spazzes on Louis,
Yeah,
and he just has nines.
So why didn't it go mental on that river like it did previously? Because we're not at the top of our value range. That's why, isn't it?
Yeah, we just have a right. The other one we had
What was it?
two pair.
Is that what it was? We had two pairs, so it went crazy.
So just a check here, or
I think so at this stack depth. It's not bad. It's not bad enough, is it?
No,
And we're on 16 bigs. It's definitely a check.
this hand feels like it's kind of that middle of the offsuit range that wants to get after it, though.
I don't know about this stack depth. I'd agree
All right.
with you if we were deeper.
It's
9-7.
close.
Good.
There is some getting after it here. So yeah, here, this
The
area
worst stuff.
benefits from it.
But there's worse stuff. All of the 9-2-7-2, all that rubbish.
Yeah, there's worse that gets after it more. Right? But here we are. These ones still do get after it a little bit. It's okay. It's not a mistake to just check this one back. But we take the passive line and we get here with an ace. I don't like it.
No, me neither. We might pick up a little bit of equity on the turn
Yeah,
with a straight draw.
we're gonna get floated a lot by all kinds of garbage that's on both ends, the straight draw and the
Right.
wheel and the Broadway.
let's check back
Mhm.
and get the backdoor straight.
Just
Yeah.
bad.
Thing is, as well, at this stack depth, he should be limping a fairly strong range half the time as well. That he's
Yeah,
ready
but
I
to
don't
rip.
think so. I don't
When you
think so.
bet, he's gonna fold
think he
like
limps
jack
with-
6.
I think he limps with eights up to jacks, Louis.
Yeah.
And rips them on us if we raise.
No, when he's short like that, he's more like he's more straightforward. He limps less
Now just
strong.
fold,
and
fold.
limps
Against the
more with-
overbet, our gut shot
Yeah,
doesn't look like it's gonna hold
fold.
up here. We'll take the laundry out and fold it. All right. Oh,
Dunno. I think it's 16, Louis. I could be wrong, but I think he limp jams his middle pocket pairs.
Raise
this
a
one,
jam it.
this hand plays well post flop in position, but it's also pretty strong.
It
Oh,
could
yeah,
be an
like-
all-in, yeah.
because if you raise, he stuffs, blah, 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 it can go wild. I'd check
Check
here.
that. Great hand.
I think I ripped this in.
All right, Barry wants to rip, Louis wants to check.
I think you could even raise call it off.
I'm gonna
with this
realize
hand.
my
Yeah,
equity.
I
I'm gonna
raised-
realize my equity with this
Raise-
hand, and I'm
Raise
in there.
5. Raise big and call it off. Raise
Okay,
4.
so
It could be
Darren.
raise big, call it off.
Darren and Sam want to raise, call off.
I'm going
Barry
broke
wants to
no matter
check.
what.
Hey,
I'm going
Saeed,
broke with this hand.
This hand is fine, cause like from about 12, 13 bigs, the small blind could limp call with jack 10. So this is fine, like from 14 bigs. You could either
So-
check, raise all in, or raise a little bit and then call it off. It doesn't matter.
I think it's
Seems
gonna
we
be
have-
Ripping.
35%.
I'm gonna
seems
realise
like
my
it.
equity, so I'm ripping it.
Yeah,
You
go ahead,
realize
rip
if
it.
you do when you check, almost always as well.
Alright. Well, let's find out. It does mix, but it mixes on the smaller sides.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't like the all in.
Hey guys,
Doesn't
are
like
you
the all-in
going to
club.
Matt's webinar?
Yeah, we're going in Matt's webinar in like 5 minutes.
Cool.
Okay. So, well, this is probably the best of circumstances. Got some overs. We've got the flush draw.
Bet one.
Ooh, do we want to bet one or bet two?
Just
I'm
bet
not sure
one.
we even bet.
If we had pocket tens here, Louis, how big would you bet?
I would bet the pot. Yeah, we wanna mimic.
It might.
No, I just ate. I
It
appreciate
might
it though.
check. It might check here, you know.
It could check, but
I
The
reckon it's
bluffs
gonna
that we're
check and
gonna-
take the free. It's gonna take a free card, I reckon.
the bluffs that we're gonna want to have are gonna mimic the value hands that we have here.
So I
So
say
if we
bet
had-
67.
Ace 10, I think it's gonna want to bet big.
Ace
I don't
10
think
is
we
not
really
gonna
have
want-
big bets at this stacked up.
Yeah.
No,
Ace 10 is not gonna wanna bet
What?
big.
The hell?
It doesn't want to get ripped on.
Show
It
us the
doesn't want to
check
get
strategy.
ripped on.
Ripped on with what? What are we afraid of? Everything we have a flip against.
Call.
oh, we're
See,
definitely
that's
getting
the
the right.
problem. We're gonna brick so often. I mean.
This might not be a call now. It might be a rip now, but I'm not sure.
What?
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
probably just jam.
Yeah, I wouldn't oppose to that.
Jam of 25%.
I'm just calling.
all right. Well, it wasn't a rip pre-flop. It wasn't a rip on the flop. Maybe it's a rip on the turn. Why don't we try?
I think it could be.
No.
Still not a
No.
It is just a crawl.
This is a tricky hand. We should probably look at this hand again.
Now we got.
And now we get
Stuff it.
All right, so it
No,
wasn't.
it's
It's probably just a check back because everything else has been checked.
Nah, it's all.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, put it in. Thank you.
okay.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna wrap it up, but I wanna look at, the flop strategy. Oh,
What for this hand, Louis?
yeah. On the flop. Would like to see the big blind strategy quickly.
Yeah, I do not have to check back on the flop.
I've got to go to the lip.
We have like 11 outs. No,
Okay, so we wanna bet the worst flush draws and we wanna check the best ones. And this fall in the best one category.
Because of the extra equity of being able to pick up the straight.
And two overs.
Yeah, two overs.
Alright, thanks a lot for coming, guys. It was very fun.